Hello and welcome to InsidePiano.com. My name is Federico D'Antoni, and today's video answers a question posted to our blog by Antonio from Spain, who wants to know how to use his knowledge of chords to be able to play songs by ear. Thank you, Antonio, for reaching out to us, and greetings to all Spain from Chicago. Special thanks to Danny Peralta for his generous donation. Thank you all for your support, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. To be able to play a song by ear, we need two important pieces of information: the melody and the bass line, which are the outmost lines of the song. The melody, which is the highest part, and the bass line, which is the lowest part of the song. Once we know these two elements, melody and bass line, we can play the rest of the song from here. With the melody, we'll determine which is the scale of the song. Let's say the song Yesterday from Lennon-McCartney. In this case, the scale is G major. And the bass line will tell us the chords of the song. The scale of the song is G major, so the first bass note will be G. F sharp, B, E. So now we know the chords are G major, F sharp minor, B7, and E minor. Now that we know the chords and the melody, we gotta put them together. To do that, we'll use a technique called chord melody. There is a misunderstanding of this concept going around the internet that I like to clarify. I've seen a lot of video tutorials teaching chord melody as a two-part system. Part 1 melody, part 2 chords. So they play the melody with the right hand and the chords with the left hand. But this is wrong. You don't play the piano like that. With the exception if you're playing with a jazz band, improvising with the right hand and comping with the left. But these are rootless chords. It's an improvisation technique and a different subject. Chord melody is not a two-part system. Melody and chords. Chord melody is a three-part system. Part 1 is the melody with the right hand. Part 2 is the bass with the left hand, which tells us the name of the chords we have to play. And part 3 is the chord blended between both hands with the rest of our fingers. Part 1, part 2, part 3. Now listen carefully to the difference of sound between these two positions. Between this and this. We are using a wider range of notes, and we are distributing the voices correctly. The piano is a representation of the orchestra, and to play correctly, we have to see the piano the way a composer or an arranger does. Sopranos with the right hand, basses with the left hand, baritones, tenors, and altos in the middle. Sopranos, basses, baritones, tenors, and altos. This is the right way to see the piano and the right way of distributing the voices. The formula for voicing chords this way is as follows: 1-5-1 with the left hand, or 1-5-3, 1-5 flat 3 for the triad chords. 1-5-1, 1-5-3, 1-5 flat 3. And 1-5-7, 1-5 flat 7 for the seventh chords. 1-5 major 7, 1-5 minor 7, 1-5 major 7. This is the formula for the left hand. Again, part 1, melody, part 2, bass with the left, and part 3, 1-5-1, then we complete the chord with the right hand. Then, once we know the melody and the bass line, we can play the whole song. G major, 1-5-1 with the left hand. F sharp minor, 1-5-1 with the left hand. B major, 1-5-1 with the left hand. E minor, 1-5-1. D major, 1-5-1. C, 1-5-1. D major, 1-5-1, G major, 151, G again, E minor, 151, A7, 157, C major again, 151, and G, 151 with the left, and complete the chord with the right. Take a look at the full access this position gives us to all the chord extensions. We have access to everything from here. This way, on the other hand, it's a very close, narrow position. But from this position, we have access to a full range of colors and extensions. And we have our fingers free to create movement and rhythm, which is what makes the music tick. This is not something that can be explained quickly in one video, but since we're in the subject, let's illustrate the concept of the use of chord extensions. Let's play the verse slowly one more time to see how the extensions sound. Now let's play the chorus using the chord extensions. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to visit our blog at insidepiano.com and stay tuned to learn more about piano and the language of music. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.